Somebody has a friend. No, don't let him blow up there. For God's sakes, get him out of here. Take your friend somewhere else.
I'm doing stuff over here.
Keep your friends out of the work area.
Hey, how about I make one of those?
What, a gate?
No, my tower.
You can do that if you want.
You got Minefactory?
I don't know. What do you need Minefactory for?
I need a conveyor belt.
Because you're a cheaty butt.
No, I can't get Enderman without a conveyor belt.
Because you're a cheaty butt.
Yep, we do. Give me some rubber.
We gotta have a rubber tree.
And some, redstone and other stuff.
Yeah, you're a bit far off of any of that, thank you.
Okay, fine. I'll make it adaptable to Enderman later.
Okay.
That'll be a project for me to do. Or stand around.
You're not standing around. You're building a tree farm. By the way, this is our mutating trees tree farm. And over there is our getting us wood tree farm.
So we can get rid of these two over here.
So we can get these two out of here. And he got a friend over here too. His pretty little pink tulip. And these things are just goofy.
I'm guessing they're floating so I can put them on cobble.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's the best I can come up with. But I've explained this in different episodes. I'll explain it again. Come here.
You're not making me come over here where the weird stuff's going to happen, are you?
Okay, this dirt platform here that's going to be covered in flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I'm going to have bone meal that is green. You stop with the pillars.
I need my pillar to hide behind.
No, you don't. Eventually, going to have photo. Hold on.
You're going to have what?
Floral fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
I can make with 2 dandelion yellow and 2 rose red bone meal. And shit, they removed it.
You need shit to make this? Well, I guess it is fertilizer. You should have some nitrogen in your fertilizer.
And regrowth and every other pack I've played, they made it so I can throw bone meal in a mana pool and get floral fertilizer, but right now that's the only recipe I'm seeing, but eventually I want to replace this whole platform with dirt out here, so then we'll have all kinds of flowers, so it won't really be a big deal.
Okay.
But, okay. Meow.
Hold on. I'm looking for my other... thought I had a mystical over here. Oh, I got all 3 right there. Alright. You 3. I need 1 more comb. Hut, hike. Ain't working. Okay, what do you want?
Meow.
You said come here, I came over here.
Uh-huh.
Now you want me over here?
Now, these things.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing it just works the way it normally does. As you see, I've set this up so it's air, block, flower, block, flower, block, air.
Brock, chicken butt.
No. It's set up with these 4. Basically, you surround any of 4 of these with stone. It has to be stone, not cobblestone or wood. As you see, it'll start sparkling. You can completely surround it all the way around. As you see, it starts sparkling. If I take stone, I can do... Would you stop with the pillow? If I take stone, I can do it with this one. Shit.
No, that's stone.
That's the one's in the wrong spot.
Oh.
It don't work up there.
Every time I go to throw him something, he moves.
So you gotta do it like this, and as you see, it'll sit here and sparkle. Means it's working.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Eventually, the wood will turn into living wood, the stone will turn into living rock.
Alrighty then.
You have my sticks yet?
I gave you your sticks. You used them.
I need more then.
Good. I got 5. Well, where did he go? Your stuff is turning colors over there.
Yep, it'll do that.
It's getting all funky looking. So you're going to build us a big old nasty mob farm, right?
I can.
And then we can get some bone meal so we can stop using this stupid ass watering can.
No.
On trees.
No.
Why not?
Probably have other uses.
Get over here and get your daggone sticks and stop running away every time I throw something at you.
Sticks.
No, you don't. I threw you a stack and a half of sticks.
I don't need them.
Well, you're getting them because I'm tired of hearing you complain you want more. So take them. Okay. Now we're done with all the magic stuff.
Now, next thing we need is...
Hold on! I got bees.
I got flowers.
Damp combs. I got those. So now we can get some cultivated and common, some blocks of redstone, and more apiaries. Regular ones, we got those. Now we're going to get our advanced mutatron, our mutagen producer, and more redstone, and more apiaries. Now I want stringy combs. Stringy combs will come from the wait a minute, cultivated? Alright, wait a minute. Stringy comes from the diligent line. You have diligent, unwary, and then industrial. That's where the stringies come from. I'm not sure. So, and the way you get those, if you're going to do it in a typical forestry way, is you would put a common and a cultivated in an apiary, and eventually you would get either a diligent or a majestic. Majestic is the beginning of the imperial line, which is majestic. What is the other one? It's majestic and Husawanafat. Yeah. Daggone it. It's going to drive me nuts. I hate having a brain that don't want to work half the time. And apparently we don't have the thing that shows all the actual bees in here. But if I go to the... where is it? That's orange. That's glowing. We got too many different kind of combs in here. That's the magic-y ones. Alright, where's just regular combs at in this thing? It's the dripping combs, I think they're called. Which I think is funny. Right here, dripping combs. They come from Noble, that's the other one. Noble and Majestic. Noble is the other one, is the first level. Majestic is the second level, and then Imperial is the final level in regular Forestry. Now, if they add something in extra bees, I don't know. Now, the one thing I don't understand is you have these regular honeycombs, and you have the dripping combs and the stringy combs. Dripping combs, to me, sounds like it should have more honey in it. It's dripping with honey. But guess what? When you centrifuge them, it gives you the exact same amount of honey. And except it gives you honeydew instead of honey drops. But the honeydew has the same amount of honey in it as a honey drop. To me, doesn't make sense. But I'm just the lonely guy that plays with the mod, not the guy that makes the mod. Now with Rockies, they are actually different because if you look in here, the honeycombs are giving me basically 1-to-1 most of the time on honey drops and beeswax. But when I put the Rocky combs in, I will get a bunch of beeswax and very little honey. They're very dry because they don't go to flowers, so they're not getting a lot of pollen. They're just getting the wax. Or they're just making the wax, is the way I guess it to work, I guess. So, anyways, Stringy will work on getting done. Back to the basics, we have everything but 7 more mundanes. I thought we had all the mundanes we needed. I think I might have just turned them in for another quest. And that's why I don't have them. But anyways, we'll get these Majestics working again and they'll start doing their thing. And we'll get them done. But there was one other quest I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that was bee restaurant. No, industrial. There it is. Beealizer. We have our 32 honey drops so we can get our beealizer. Now I typically don't use this because I usually only play with regular forestry, and all I really worry about doing is getting up to the industrial and imperial so they can make me mutated trees quicker, and so I can get the stuff to make alvearies. So I don't do a whole lot with worrying about what species or what genetics a bee has on it. But if you put a bee in here, this one's already been done, so it won't cost me any honey. But normally you would put a honey drop up here, and then that would take a bee that's not already telling you its traits, and it would analyze it for you and give you all this information. It tells you their lifespan, their production speed, pollination speed, flower type. This is very important to know because some bees will take flowers, some will take cactus, some will take cobblestone, which is the Rockies. Some will take lily pads, like the water line. This is their territory. This is how much area they'll work. And then any effects they have on them will be right there, which I want to check that tricky bee and see if it has any effects on it. It has no effects. Okay. But see, it says gourds, which I still don't understand why the pumpkins don't work. I haven't looked that up. The second page will tell you what climate they need to be in. And this is the active. This is what this bee itself needs. This is its inactive, which is what it could give to its children. This is its temperature tolerance, which means that it can be above or below by 2 temperature tolerances. Its humidity is normal, and it's up and down both 1, so it can be in a little more humid or a little less humid, but only by 1. Then, can you pronounce that word?
Which one?
That one. It means they work during the day. This is nocturnal, and this is...
Diurnal?
Yeah. They drink out of the urinal. Yeah, they drink out of a urinal. That means they work during the day. Nocturnal means they work during the night. Tolerant flyer means that they will work in the rain. This used to be strong flyer. I don't know when it became tolerant. And then cave dweller, which it is not, means that the apiary that it's in cannot have a block above it. So you can't put it inside of a building, inside of a cave, or have even a leaf block of a tree over top of it. So if I put a bee in here, I couldn't put it here, but I could put it here because there's no leaf directly over that block. It has to be visible to the sky. Let's see. Then we got number 3, which just tells you what it'll give you. Oh, you'll like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Possible product is a cookie. But we got to figure out what the gourd is so you can get your cookie. And then it can also give player head, zombie head, creeper head, and skeleton head for some stupid reason.
I got a stupid idea.
Things that can be mutated in, and then its family classification if you're into all that scientific-y stuff.
Get a thing near this tree with the trickiness.
Oh, you think maybe the sugar thing will work?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, let me pull her out and put her in. Temperature normal, humidity normal, production modifier 258, flowering chance 5%.
No flowers.
No flower. But it did produce 1 honeycomb and a zombie head.
Huh.
Even though it says no flower. So apparently that don't work either, because that's... Hey, was there 2 already on there?
Yeah, I put 2 on there.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have no idea what her need is. I guess we'll figure it out even if I have to go on the internet and look it up.
Okay, so you want to come show what I've got set?
Yep. I'm done with that, so I'll come show what you got going on.
So I made me another area here. I'm going to need it. I didn't say this before. You can interchange it. You don't have to be all stone, all wood. But you come over here. I've displayed something.
Uh-huh.
Make a twig. Basically a stick. 2 of them for 1. We need 6 of them. 6 twigs, 8 blocks. Go in the quest book. There's 2 quests. One for the wand, which requires 6 twigs. You can pick either one. It don't matter. Just depends on what petals you put with it. You can interchange them. It don't matter. Just whichever color you like, pick it.
Get you the one that looks pink.
It's orange. Yeah, go over to the other one. That's for the mana spider. Normally, you take living wood and a petal from one of the flowers, and you get it. And that wants 8 living rock, no problem at all. Right there. Pop that bad boy in, and there we go. 2 mana spiders. Basically, you put them around any mana generating flowers, Nightshade, Bloom Shade, whatever the hell, an Endoflame, any of them, and it'll absorb it and put it out to whatever you want it to be to. Next thing needs living rock, which again, not a problem. And pop
That's
that
for
in.
your mana pool.
Mana.
Mana.
Gets me 2 of them, which is good. I need 2. Next one is for who?
128 living rock.
Floating begonia. Hold on. Look into the lexica. Figure out what the hell a bonoma is. Huh.
What in the heck was that just showed up in chat?
I didn't know I could do that. That's cool.
Has started a Lexica Botania entry. Click to see it.
Huh.
You need a thing to read it. I don't have a thing to read it. You've been treed.
Oh, hell, sweet. These are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All the spare drones you have, give
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Why is that?
These begonias I'm about to get,
Mm-hmm.
use them
For what?
to make mana.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna kill my drones.
Begonia. We won't be seeing you anymore.
Begonia.
Added by magical bees. Okay.
Well, I guess that's a good reason why you didn't know what it was. Because we've never played with magical bees before.
I'm gonna need a lot more living rock. I'll work on turning my stone into it.
I got you another 128 in over here.
Alright, come put it in the box for me.
It's cooking right now. I got you another pink tulip. Unless you move that one over here.
I moved it.
Oh, okay. Hey, why don't we have any saplings on our tree farm?
I don't know.
And I just threw all my saplings at you.
I didn't pick them up. Oh, yeah, it did. Shut up.
Okay, there we go. We got wood on our tree farm. And we got our trees growing so our bees can do their thing of pollinating them and make us some wood. So now, what was I doing now that I can get out of this magic stuff? I was trying to get mundane, wasn't I? Yeah. I need a little bit more mundane combs, and then I'll have that done. And I got 6 more industrial apiaries I can put down now. He's going to get me some regular apiaries. So I'm going to go ahead and put these right here. That way we can get them a little closer to our trees over here. I don't want to put it on the back. I guess I can put it here. I'm probably going to have to change this setup a little bit eventually. There's my cultivated. I probably ought to look at. They gave me cultivated and common princesses. No drones. I wonder if I'm supposed to mutate them with this goofy mutator thingy. Let them hook up, and I'll look into that. When we come back in the next one, I'll have all my mundanes. He'll probably have his rock stuff done, and so we'll show what he's doing and a little bit more with our bees.
Before you shut this recording off, I need to interject something. I've been thinking about it and keep forgetting to mention it. I have looked on the internet of how to do this multiple times. I cannot find nothing about it. Nobody seems to know how to do it. If anybody out there knows how to grow the brown and red spores from AgriCraft, I'd love to know. I've tried everything. Yeah, I've tried everything. I don't know how to get them to go.
The brown and what?
Red spores.
Okay. Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Well, the ones brown spores or something like that. Yeah, them. Brown mushroom spores. Red mushroom spores. You can plant them on mycelium. They have to go on mycelium. I put them on sticks. I've enclosed them completely. I bind them up. I can't get them to grow. I don't know what I'm doing. It just says it cannot grow. It cannot grow. That's all it ever tells me. You can figure that out. Let me know.
Have you tried putting it in a dark area, maybe?
Yeah, I completely encased the thing. Nothing.
I can check it out later and see if I can figure anything out, but yeah, if any of y'all have any clue, let us know. Because I ain't got a clue. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this one, and we'll keep getting the stuff done, and we'll be back in the next one.
Alright.
Take it easy.
Alright. You're forgetting it.
What?
Hit all the buttons. Do all the things.
Oh, yeah, that stuff. What he said. Later.